Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
We're live on Westside's channel.
All right, all right.
Now we got a
notification and everything.
All right.
I'm sure everybody be showing up here for long.
Yep. Okay.
How's the Colorado weather?
Freaking awesome, man. It's been nice and cool.
Winter's coming up for you guys.
Yep. Okay. Share that to.
Yeah, make sure you get it to Enoch and everybody.
Yep. All right, there we got Gravy back.
All right. A couple people made it. I made it. I figured it out. Hi. It was like weird when I logged in to Hangouts on Covertops as well. I don't know what was up with that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Just saying. Okay, now I need a YouTube link.
Fucking fuck.
Share it. Do it.
Well, we got 45 minutes to get it right.
Ben's not here. We could go longer than an hour.
I think that we should set up a channel just for this that like all of us manage.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Like we all have the username, password, and we can just sign in whoever's available.
Yep. And then we just do it. And then so whoever can just set it up, and then we can promote it like way in advance.
Yep.
That sounds like a good idea. I mean, the UFDA crew has that. They have their own channel.
They got that shit figured out, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, if they can do it, and if Scott Grinder can become a professional, we can do it. Sky's the limit, guys.
Hey, you want to hear something real funny about that? Is that I export all that video and shit at 1 megabyte up. That's all I got. I'm capped at 1 megabyte upload speed apparently.
Damn, bro.
It looks good for what it is.
Yeah.
How do we, buddy? Can you hear us?
Oh, we live?
What's up, Virgin?
Are we?
What's up?
Do we even have a YouTube link yet?
It's there. It's on my channel. I'll share it.
Oh yeah, I should probably put that in the chat from the old.
I don't think you can link.
Oh yeah, you can't put links. All right, I'm still there. I'm gonna write.
Can I put a?
Yeah, you can, or you can make people mods, and anybody that's a moderator.
Well, on YouTube, I can put the link.
Yeah, you can make every one of us a mod, and we can put all kinds of bullshit. I'll drop like sexy prawns website links.
Actually, maybe I can just
Okay.
copy.
Off to a great start.
Yep.
Yeah, now I'm going back to all my spams and adding the second link.
Yeah,
no, that's why you
just.
That's why you do it on your page.
And then you can update one.
Yeah, and then you just change the.
Hi, Wombat.
That one link.
Wombat should be here.
Noted.
He's on the chat. I dropped the most recent link to UFDA.
What the fuck is going on? Whoever's
watching.
It sounds like someone's watching porn and going to their junk drawer at the same time.
There's a whale banging over there.
Whoa! That was me putting some 4-in-1 ESCs in my pocket.
Yeah, so what do you think about 4-in-1s now, Kelly?
Oh, man. I got a lot of 3-in-1s.
Hell yeah.
Those don't sound very helpful.
No,
actually,
no,
you know what? You could make a bunch of tricopters.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's what I'm gonna come out with now.
Actually, yo, I'll grab one of those off you. I need an ESC set up for a 1,000mm tricopter.
Really?
Yeah, I want to.
That sounds fun.
1,000 millimeters.
Yeah, hold on, let me grab it.
That sounds ridiculously large.
That's what she said.
No, that's what you want her to say.
So you want her to say?
You don't want her to say it sounds. You want her to omit the sound. That's incredibly large.
So, show us that, now that we have sound, show us that build you've been working on, Derek.
Oh, all right. Which one? I got one.
Show us the little one first.
There's 4 builds and one that came together. 5 quads here right now. All right, look at this. This is the iFlight. This is a 2.5-inch Brother Hobby 5100. I don't know what the motors are. I
forget. Put a GoPro on it.
11 somethings. It's dude. Look at how small this thing is. It's
I would put a GoPro on it.
Totally.
The littlest baby.
That's kind of sick though. That's like
I'm looking for the GoPro.
Dude, I would just strap it right up.
Just strap it right up. I was thinking of trying to wedge one of those Cadex, the new Cadex turtle in there.
Yeah.
But for some reason, iFlight hates cameras and their mounting solutions suck on their frames.
Yeah.
This is the second camera I had in here. I got one of the Runcam micros with the 12mm lens, and it wouldn't even fit. But there's like no room inside of this thing. Like, that's it. So
tight.
I don't know. I'm gonna rip it. Oh, and I learned something very valuable this week that's worth sharing. I put an XM Plus receiver in this because it crushes an RXSR in range. The range is probably quadruple of the RXSR, and I'm not even bullshitting. That's why I put it in there. I couldn't believe it either, but that's the truth.
Well,
what else you got, bud?
Well, I got a real fancy one over here. This is a kissed out reverb.
Did you kiss it a lot? Is that why it's a kiss build?
Yeah, I love it. Well, because of the motors. See, look at I got the goddamn this camera. I got the Drib motors, and it's too bad that Joe's not here. But I mostly just kind of lick the motors. But this is my first totally all kiss, full blown kiss, and pretty much TBS. Can't wait. I hovered it and I crashed it.
Look at Ben. Look at Ben said. He said Crossfire will crush the XM Plus. Well, duh. now that you're on the hype train.
Yeah. All of a sudden he's an expert, right?
Well, yeah.
If you guys don't know, Ben won the TBS bundle from TBS for crashing the quad into himself.
Oh, he won the Crossfire for that? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he won the bundle.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Congrats.
Oh, yeah.
His transmitter to make it work, too.
And he got that.
That's worth it, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I take the lump for free Crossfire. I would have a couple months ago. I got...
Yeah, how about the air?
I got one more thing sitting here, too. So this, I actually love this thing, believe it or not.
Oh, you got the red one.
Oh, of course I got the red one. Yeah.
That's the Spark, right?
The Air.
No, it's Mavic. Yep. Yeah, Mavic Air. It's got all the proximity sensors. It can do that crazy shit where it follows you.
Those hand gestures and shit.
Yep.
It can, but I got the fly more with the radio and everything because I'm a professional and I'm not going to fly a fucking quad with hand gestures.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's ridiculous.
Stop!
Yeah, no more.
No, you can use it. You can just take pictures and stuff. You just.
Well, you know what's wicked awesome is you just send it and have it follow you, and you just do whatever while it's following you around. Like if you're doing a recovery mission or something. I was testing it out today. I was walking up and down the sidewalk on my street, and there's all these like low power lines and stuff, and it worked like a champ, man. It kind of drops altitude a little as it goes, and if you're real low, it doesn't like it, and it'll freak out, and it'll be like, oh, I'm too low.
Yeah.
And so you go a little higher, and it'll go again. But other than that, man, I was like trying to run away from it. It works pretty good. It gets you locked in there pretty good.
Ben thinks it's a Spark, too.
Dude, I like the aerial panoramic shot where it like morphs the 360 into one. Have you seen that yet?
Dude,
no, that's a cool little setting.
barely started
that
playing
like
with it.
Typhoon one where it starts low and as it orbits it climbs and pitches down.
Yeah, and then it like morphs all the images into one, so it looks like a 360 sphere.
Oh, I haven't seen that feature.
Dude, it's cool.
Like the mini globe thing.
Yeah.
Can you do like the only problem is it
videos, isn't it, Chris?
Smudges.
Yeah.
Can you do can you record like video like that or just it has to be stills? Really?
Yeah, no, it is a video. It's like it starts out, it reverses it, I think, but it starts out taking a panoramic, morphs it into that 360 bubble, and then comes in and zooms into where it took off from. So you can like speed ramp that all badass like.
No kidding.
I think it's like a pre-programmed shot, so it'll do it for you.
Yeah, you just hit the button. Dude, I just like the air because of the size, you know.
Right, exactly. That's why I went for it.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the size. This is actually a little smaller than your Fat Shark case, and that's totally why I bought it, because I have enough room for this, and the transmitter isn't big either, and you can just like shove it in a side pocket.
And the little thumbsticks unscrew and go into the radio, so that you don't have like your gimbals getting fucked up.
Yeah, but they're like, it has like this built-in spot to like store them. I mean, it's well thought out. I'm not a huge fan of the way the phone goes into the radio.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean, everything is well engineered. I like it. It's fun to play with. I've flown it quite a bit already, even though I just got it. So,
how much does one of those go for?
It's a long story. I got a decent deal on it. I ended up getting it from a guy out of Springfield for $900, and it's the like the Fly More Plus, so it came with, you know, all the extra stuff and extra batteries and gimbal guards and extra little feet and an SD card, and it came with like everything. It's the total package.
Let's say congrats to Swip for that 420 FPV sponsorship.
Oh yeah, congrats.
Oh yeah, thanks guys. I got the shirt on.
Pup rip.
Yep.
I'm curious.
We're gonna do our first live show on the 15th.
Oh.
Sweet. So what is Victor offering you guys? I'm just curious.
What's up, champ?
If you can talk about it.
I mean, as far as the first care package, we got a shirt and gave us some props and stuff, so that was pretty cool.
Right on.
Yep. But we're gonna be working on I don't want to say too early, but he's talking about doing some frame designs and stuff, so I'm pretty excited about that as well.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
He's trying to step up and join the big dogs.
Oh, I've had Derek pinned. That's fucking funny.
Yep. That's fine. I'm just soldering away.
Oh yeah, Derek's got some stuff to work on.
Present me.
Oh, he's been buying. He's got all sorts of new toys, I guess.
Yeah, we're just talking about all that. I had my moment, so that's cool.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, everything's sitting here. Even still flying, putting the buzzers. I got the hype train quad going now. That's awesome. That was an ordeal. Go watch my last vlog on that. You'll see me cry.
Oh, was it when you did the Massachusetts Cyclone?
Oh no, that one we just smashed the shit out of everything that day.
Yeah,
there's
one good one.
I'll take a picture of it. I got one that's like right next to it's right next to Town Hall, dead center in my town. There's a nice little gazebo that's perfect, except there's a tree blocking like the in and the out of one of the throughways. And I
don't want to hear it because we got the same problem, and that's part of why it's that challenging, because right on the exit of the big opening, there's a tree like right there. You'll hit it dead smack center, just cruising through there every time. So you got to have the tree. The tree's an important element.
I was actually kind of surprised how hard that was. I didn't, like you think it's just like power looping, but you gotta line up for that next hole and everything. It's tougher than it looks.
Shoot the gap.
Yeah,
we should do the Price is Right challenge and come out of a power loop and then do an inverted yaw spin and hold it until you're like, all right, nope, and then just try to go back through.
Yeah,
like Wheel of Fortune.
Semi-great gravy flick-esque.
I'm gonna go with last time I broke enough stuff. So you're more than welcome to take the drive out, and we can hang out there for the day, and you can try it, and I'll videotape it.
That'd be. I'm down for that. Fuck it.
Yeah. No, I mean for real, but yeah, it's. I'll tell you, that was. Yeah, like Swip said, that whole thing was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. I blew a set of motors already. I got to get a new set of motors now for one of my phones.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I killed a motor. I delaminated 2 arms, and I cracked a bottom plate that day.
All trying to fucking
all power loop in the gazebo. Yep.
Sounds about right.
But I mean, it's not just power loop in the gazebo. You know, it's the 11 consecutive power loops around the gazebo is what gets you. It's not the first one. It's not the second one. It's usually by about 7 or 8 where you're just flying into shit.
So after you master that, you need to do the same trick, but Maddie's flip style.
Oh, again, I'm going to make the same offer that I just made to Gravy. Anytime you'd like, you're more than welcome to come on out and hang out for the day. Give it a go.
I didn't follow it myself, but I'm down.
I'm thinking maybe the last one, like the last power loop, you invert it and go through it backwards. But I don't know about all 11. Yo, Chris.
Who is that with the Mount Rushmore? You got to put Joe Stan in that.
Oh, dude, that would be fucking great.
Yeah,
next to Drew.
Right next to Drew.
Next president have Pixler in it.
Yeah, blowing him a kiss.
Enoch, you pin, bud.
All they see is Abraham Lincoln fucking skiing.
He's going, boys. He's going.
Anyone ever see the show Silicon Valley?
Yes.
No.
So then you're familiar with the tip-to-tip algorithm?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. That's awesome, man. I mean, I don't know if you're aware or not, but that show holds the record for the longest ongoing dick joke in the history of television, which is pretty freaking awesome on its own.
Oh, it's fucking great.
I don't know. It's too bad not everyone knows about that, but I don't know. Silicon Valley, wicked funny show. Check it out.
Is it on Netflix?
Probably. It's a HBO series. The episodes are short. They're only like 20 minutes long. So you can totally crush the season in an afternoon like you're watching a movie. But it's wicked funny. It's got that dude TJ Miller in it, and some other guys that are really funny. It's the general principle is it follows a group of people that are beginning a startup in Silicon Valley, and it kind of just follows their shenanigans as they're trying to essentially, you know, become this successful multi-million-dollar company in Silicon Valley. But it's really funny.
Give a shout out to some people in the chat. Sly By, what's up? Sparky Josh, Frosty.
What up, Double A? And Sparky and Frosty. Wait, is it Bill and Frosty or Hero Frosty in the chat?
Frosty.
Better be villain.
Yeah, we like Bill and Frosty better.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, actually, a good way to explain Silicon Valley is like a better, smarter, more funny version of Workaholics with more dick jokes that you can actually say dick during.
Yeah, or kind of like The Office with way more dick jokes, like all dick jokes.
It's like the difference between Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm. Curb Your Enthusiasm is better because you can say all the fucked up shit that you couldn't on NBC.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's a perfect show for everybody that's watching right now. Like I said, longest ongoing dick joke in the history of television. So how can you go wrong with that? And now they're on like season 4, and it like still continues.
Nice. It's a 4-season-long dick joke?
Yeah, well, it started in the first season, and every time they talk about the tip-to-tip algorithm, it's always a callback to the original joke. So, you know, it's like essentially the whole show is founded on that joke now.
Is that the Nationals track, Spoonie?
Yeah, man.
Or the finals track?
Yeah, it's the most technical shit I've flown.
What sim is that?
Lift off.
What?
Dude, that looks like it's playing real good. Like I know it's laggy on the stream, but I can imagine being right there.
Well, yeah, I mean it's playing through my phone, videotaping my TV screen.
Yeah.
But
no, it looks nice and juicy.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's playing at like 60 frames per second.
Hell yeah.
I think my put down a 39 on this track yesterday.
There's a flag there.
Yeah. Trying to hold like consistent 45s will get me 3 laps in Dallas.
So that's why you're going to Dallas to qualify?
Yeah. I qualified here in Junction for the finals, so I'll be going down to fly this track.
That'll be fun.
Is that the track that I think that they had some deal like what happened with KCMR, like the city or the city of Dallas gave them like a spot to go out and kind of do what they wanted. That's in Dallas, ain't it?
I don't know anything about what's going on down there.
He's like, I don't know shit.
Just gonna show up and hope to fly some fucking laps.
Right. I'm just gonna show up and fly me some quads.
Dude, so he Spoonie J had his first race, and he finished right behind me.
Nice.
Like literally, well, I was 10th, he was 11th.
Yeah, so first race was regional qualifier, and my second real race ever will be regional finals.
Out of how many? How many were
That's not bad.
35 pilots, I think, were registered for Drones in the Desert.
I saw 30. I counted 38 in the picture.
That's pretty good for your first time, man.
And I was flying my Flowride with 22.
Yeah, he was flying a freestyle quad.
Well, that's all I fly at races too, because that's all I got.
That's what I'm saying. Freestyle for life.
I just bought all this shit to build a Pyrodrone team edition Floss, so I'll take that with me to Dallas and see if that helps make a difference.
Practice on it first, because it's way fucking different.
Oh yeah, the underslung battery.
Dude, just the weight.
Power, the weight, weight being way lighter.
Yeah, it's probably gonna corner like a motherfucker.
And dude, when you hit the throttle, it goes up and it stays up there. It doesn't have weight to fall down. You know.
Yeah,
they float.
All that.
Yeah, that for a while. That's why I was flying race quads for a freestyle quads because they was so floaty. And I'm watching all my old shit, and it's like, how the fuck did I fly with that?
Yeah, so Virgin and Spoonie, Old Gravy Leg has a 3-inch floss too that I sold him.
Oh man, those are nice.
Right on.
Oh, and I got it right here. It hucks a GoPro.
That's what I'm saying. Put a GoPro on the bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Chris has got one on there too. It's freaking wild.
It's fucking great. I love this. It's got the 1307, 1407, 4100.
Yep.
1407, 4100. So you can put
it.
Yep, plenty of voltage to this little bitch.
Dude,
So
didn't
what
you run
frame
that
did you pick
6S?
up, Spoonie?
What's it?
What's up?
What frame did you pick up?
This is a floss 2.
For the,
Oh, yeah.
For my race frame?
The 2.1 or whatever.
Yeah,
Dude,
with the
get 6-inch arms for the back.
Well, I've got a stack of stuff. I'll just give it to you, man.
Sweet. Yeah,
I'm not gonna run it.
need tons of backup stuff for Dallas because all I could really put down was all the stuff for just one initial build. I ordered 2 ESCs, but anything else that you have for that frame would be much appreciated.
I got the whole frame plus a bunch of arms.
Okay.
Yeah, you were going to build it up, but you didn't have motors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it was between that or building up another Flowride, but I'll build a Flowride eventually. It'll be fun to build a race quad, something that zips. And I ordered 9 new CNHL packs for Dallas too.
Damn
Yeah. If you guys don't know about Spoonie J and Virjan, they're my homies that go ripping with me around here. Go check out their channels. They're badass pilots. They'd have to be keeping up with me, right?
Right.
Just
keeping up, right?
Yeah, dude. Virjan, you're killing the long range game right now.
Seriously.
I had a guy hit me up today. Sounds like he's a base jumper. The jump.
What?
Oh,
bro, let's do it.
That'll be one of a kind. Do that shit.
Yeah, we're in it for sure,
dude. Sick. Go, you better go follow his channel so you're in the loop.
Yeah, I want to see you fly through his cords above him and below his parachute after he deploys.
How is his canopy?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the gap there?
Yeah, right.
At least 6 feet. That's big enough.
I checked out his channel. He doesn't have much on there, but he's got a video of his first 100 base jumps, and a lot of them are right around here and
sick,
in Utah. Dude. So it'll be pretty cool.
Fuck yeah.
I've been catching your shit on Rotor Riot, dude. That shit's pretty fucking awesome. Every now and then I'm scrolling through and I'm like, oh, Chris posted. Oh, that's Virjan. That's not Chris.
We fly in a lot of the same spots, so it's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah.
How close are you guys together? Like, how far apart?
Me and him. Yeah, me and him are a quarter mile away from each other.
Oh, shit. So between the two of you and Spoonie.
And then Spoonie, I work with Spoonie, so I see him
about a half a mile away.
Yeah, I see him every morning. It's cool. We got like just enough badass pilots here in town that it makes it fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah, because you don't have to fucking fight for channels and shit.
Yeah, we can all go up at once, or we've got enough to.
We all know what channel we're on. Like I know, Virjan runs R1.
Shit too. That makes a big difference.
Spoonie runs on 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, all my shit's on R2 from drones. In the
Same,
desert.
dude. Same. So we can't fly together because I'm on R2
Right.
also.
Yeah.
Smart audio for life.
Dude, not only was I flying my Flowride with 2205s and GoPros, but the flight controller is an SPF3 that came out of my Eachine Wizard.
Yeah.
When you said some shit about smart audio, I was like, yeah, you know.
Nah, I don't have that. Dude, he's got my very, very first PDB OSD. He's got that. Like, it's all busted, but he's still rocking that. Like, that was on my first quad. Like,
yeah, like dude showing up with legit race quads, like that dude that kept fucking up every heat that you.
Oh, fuck that! No, fuck that guy,
dude. Or whatever his name was.
Dude, anytime I would go, everybody would be up there, all 7 pilots other than him, and we'd go put our goggles down, and he'd be like, wait, hold on a second, I got bad video. Then he'd be like on the wrong channel or some shit, but he did it consistently.
He had to go out to the line and adjust the fucking focus in his camera one time.
Dude, and that took forever. You know that never takes a second. You know, at that point, fucking pull yourself out. Like,
yeah.
They just need to have a fucking rule within multi-GP that, like, once
they
you get thrown,
I think it's 2 minutes. You know, you got 2 minutes to.
Like, are you on the timer? We don't want to have to skip you, but we will. But that dude was just like, and it was like every fucking heat, like,
dude, and then
the
like,
last one, he was all. So we're going live in less than 5. The guy's like, whoa, wait. And they stopped it. And he's like, oh, never mind, we're good. Like, for no fucking reason.
That fucks with your head so bad because you're like sitting there all zoned in on the track, ready to take off, you know, and all of a sudden you hear this, wait, hold on a second.
Right.
You're like, fuck you. Go.
Yeah.
Well,
last time I checked in NASCAR, if you're not ready to go when they drop that green flag, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So every lap they complete, you're a lap behind.
Yeah. But that's part of racing, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. If they say going live in like 5, and it starts the countdown,
it's on you to
there's
be
no.
ready.
You're at
you're
that
ready,
point.
you're out.
At that point, like that's too late. Like,
yeah, you're fucked. Sorry. Have better quality shit. Don't be trying to swap an arm.
Dude, he had nice ass shit too. He had a pair of rapid fires, HDOs, like.
Oh yeah.
He's just doing it to fuck with people that he just fuck with his competition and throw them off.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
But see, and that was
he was slow as fuck though.
Contender. He wasn't even worth, like, he wasn't even out there, like, putting down 5-6 laps. He was right there 2-3 laps consistently if he wasn't crashing out. Like,
dude, he was the slowest person in our team. Yeah.
I'll come out and just mid-air him right off the start. Let him hit the first gate and then fucking just disarm on top.
Yeah, but then he's going to be scotch taping it back together for the rest of the day, and you're going to have to wait even more.
That's fine. I'll have more scotch tape for him.
Right.
When you sign up for that race, you just be bus driver FPV.
Yep. Oh man, just fly over and shit on top of his quad. He magically drops out of the sky.
Yeah. You should fly a 7-inch so your chances of hitting them are even bigger.
Yep. Just put like big swinging like maces on every prop blade. Just fly. I don't know what happened. I flew a little too close. Next thing you know, guy's top plate broke in midair. I don't know. Want to talk about it?
You'll be all like, going live in 5. Hey, douchebag, what color are your props again?
Hey, did you take my advice and put that bright green LED on the back? That's a fucking target.
Yeah, exactly.
Just gate next to him and yaw right on the start. Just get it right over at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I would have taken one for the team.
That's what I'm saying. I know I'm not even
like,
finishing.
you're up, dude. I'm going down in less than 5. And homeboys coming with me.
Get a really good start and just hit on them, turn on the brakes, have to turn right into them.
Right.
Actually, a better idea, just figure out what channel it is, and then as soon as they go, as soon as the buzzer goes, just blast them out. 800 milliwatts, channel R3.
Park on the course.
Dude, he was on R3. That's funny, he was on R3.
For real.
Oh, that's fucking great.
It is.
Yeah, I totally bumped Ghost Falcon out of the air during that race too.
Dude, me and Team Defiance bumped in the air.
Yeah, I was all worried about getting hit by other people, so I was like trying to sag back, and I thought for sure, you know, those guys with the race squads would be pushing shit, but I kept sneaking on him, and he wasn't going anywhere, and I just bumped right into him, and I ended up fucking up and having to go back and hit another gate anyway.
Yeah.
So I didn't really benefit anything from it, but he came over afterward and he was like, "Hey, let's try not to hit each other next round." And I was like, "All right, yeah, for sure." Sorry.
Dude, that one day when we set up the track at Canyon View, when I fucking bumped you from behind.
Oh yeah, dude, it was just like that. That's exactly what I did to go stop him. Like just such a slight, like right behind him for so long, where I was like, sorry, dude. Bumped him, pushed him up.
It's like you're like, oh, too late.
Yeah.
Only in FPV can we talk about bumping other dudes from behind and not be a gay reference.
well, only in FPV we'll leave it to Copper Top to point that out.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
It's implied, right?
We all knew what he was talking about. Like Chris and I had a conversation going on, and Dave was all daydreaming about bumping from behind.
Hey man, you are who you are, right?
Joe Stan's good at pushing that dude off, though. Got unruly off pretty quick.
Oh,
Joe,
Enoch, I thought you left.
Joe, that's Spoonie J on this end.
Oh no, you just changed your name, bud. Threw me for a loop.
Oh shit! Thick Earth confirmed.
Oh yeah. So who here hasn't confirmed Thick Earth yet?
Yeah, we got to get confirmation from
everybody. Comment Thick Earth confirmed, so it helps the YouTube algorithms.
Yeah.
With the two C's?
People on the panel.
3C.
Oh, 3C. Sorry. God damn it. Spell check will get me.
We got a challenge that we got to issue too.
Only spell check we have for the word thick is shame. If you use 2 or 4, you're shamed.
I'm glad I got 3.
So UFDA is working on a pretty cool project. You guys fucking better keep your eyes peeled for that. I was hanging out with them.
Like mini bike race?
No, something else.
Well, we do have that mini bike race going on.
Yes, the mini bike race.
Hey, did you guys see that Capper promoted that on Rotor Riot?
Yeah, and Rotor Riot shot it down.
Did they?
Yeah, Drib was not about it. He was
Yeah, they Rotor Rat commented in the same post.
El Presidente.
Damn.
You don't
Which
have
I
it
thought was
either
hilarious
way.
because it was Capper's fucking post.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to see. I haven't seen that. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I can see if I can find it.
We got ways. We got ways.
I mean, it's still gonna happen. Just Drew's gonna be
Right.
pissed because he doesn't
Oh,
want
yeah,
a
yeah.
lawsuit.
I know it'll happen.
still gonna send it.
Yeah.
That's why there's
Drew's gonna jump in the
street
fucking.
racing.
Yeah, he's gonna jump in the drag race and be like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then 2 mini bikes are gonna fly right past him.
There's a
Like,
lot more
Drew.
than 2, I think, that are going to be there now after
yeah.
this much exposure.
We're gonna have to have heats and
Bracket
shit.
racing.
Grampy, show us this huge ass power loop you did. Is this
Yeah,
that-
so
Dude,
Yeah,
that was
this is-
awesome.
this is going to be a challenge that is being issued to everybody, and you got to do hashtag gravy loop.
All right, the gravy loop.
Challenge
Yeah, I mean-
accepted.
It's an entire football field, goalpost to goalpost.
Sick.
Well, that's doable as long as they're
We're gonna
not
find a
soccer
football
nets.
field with
Yeah.
goals like that.
I'll take that on. I'll do it tomorrow.
Nice.
So you actually power looping through the goals?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, check it out. I'll
Fuck
play
yeah.
it.
All right, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll scare some kids.
I went too far. Hold on.
I went too far.
Wait, this is what happens when you fuck up. When you-
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I'm a pro at crashing into trees.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here it is right here. Full pinned, blind, and then level off and just wait.
Sick.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go. Challenge issued.
What do we get for doing it?
I don't know. I'm fading away if you look at my screen. I'm almost
You
out.
are fading away.
It's almost
Already
it's almost
McFly.
10.
Gravy, you need another drink. Get another
hold
drink
on.
quick. Come on. It didn't bring
Yeah.
you back. You gotta drink more, I guess.
Michael J. Fox's mom doesn't love your dad. You better hurry up.
Oh man, that was good. I'm feeling better. I got another UFDA crew logo here. I don't know what's going on. I got shit all over the place.
What's your fastest lap so far, Spoonie?
39 seconds yesterday. I put down 5 consecutive 45-second laps today. So 3 of those will count. There's no possible way as of right now that I can get 4. I don't know how the fuck guys are squeezing 5 laps out of this track in 2 minutes, but
It's literally full throttle the whole time.
Yeah, they're flying faster.
That's it.
More
exactly,
camera
that's
angles.
exactly what they're doing.
Secret.
More camera angles, so you have to go faster. Dude, did you look at Bridger's quad? Like, you've seen it before.
Oh,
That
yeah.
fucker's at 65 degrees. You're like, God damn.
What's the way to do it?
Dude, you gotta be fucking straight. Maddie style.
Vanover
too much,
runs,
though.
yeah, Vanover runs like a crazy degree, like
Yeah.
80, 75 or
Yep,
something like
yep.
What?
that. I'm not
Yeah,
joking.
dude.
I've seen him fly. His quad,
Straight up.
no joke, is vertical the whole time.
You literally just have to be going forward. You can't be going anything but forward.
Exactly.
Yeah, you miss a gate, you're fucked.
Yeah. Dude, have you seen him miss gates? He'll like Maddie through it and then like try to come back. Like, it's funny to watch him miss a gate.
Oh, dude, he fucked up one of his heats, and I think it was like the 4th or 5th round. I mean, he had already won at that point, and he still got 5 laps on the track, and he freestyled the entire track. Like he did like a super tight power loop through the little Tootsie Roll thing, and
Yep.
then like a big slow front flip over the whole split S.
Fuck yeah.
And then was throwing like 360 and 540 spins around all the corners, like super tight yaw spins.
Sick.
And just like, yeah, they're like, right at the end, the announcer was all, you know, finish your laps, pilots finish your laps. And somebody was like, yeah, and Bridger, finish your freestyle run or whatever. And he still put down 5 laps, dude. 30-second
Yeah.
lap, and he did like a big old fucking front flip from the power.
Yep.
Split us.
I had a 23, but it wasn't consistent. I didn't have like a fast lap after. My fastest consistent was like 25, 25, 25, 26,
Right.
25.
Hey, Spoonie, you see how you just did that corkscrew? That's what you need to try and continuously do where it was really tight. Because you're losing a lot of time doing those 3 circles when you go really wide like that.
Oh, on the ladder gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that all has like the most to do with
You can't talk and fly at the same time,
No,
obviously.
fuck, it's so hard.
You can talk and fly, but you can't think and fly. So, like, if
Yeah.
you're thinking about what you're talking about.
So I'm
Yeah,
either
see how
flying
wide you
my
just went on
shit
those
or I'm
turns?
mumbling. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I watched a couple of guys. Like I said, the videos that I found on YouTube of this track. That one guy put down 3 laps in like the northeast region and finished 33rd is what he posted at the end of his video. And then like very similar time, 3 laps in the southeast region, and the dude got like.
Look at that picture of Spinny J.
Shit.
It's awesome.
Look at him.
It's a radiating emoji.
A radiating emoji.
Yeah, because your feed isn't coming through.
Oh.
There it is. Who's flying this weekend that's not racing?
I'm flying for money.
I am.
Oh yeah, Chris has got some fucking drone jobs. Can I tell you guys about that?
A little bit. You doing it for that one place?
Yeah, so it's Highline State Park. They're doing some triathlon that they want some footage. And technically, I'm flying for free, but I'm editing and charging them.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
just about to ask how you're gonna get past that 107 part.
I got
Just-
paid to fly all weekend where I just fucking had gigs going on where I run a production company, and I just sat there babysitting guys doing the gigs for me while I timed everybody at the gig.
Hell yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking pit bikes around like a motocross style track.
Going down.
Who
Beeper
the
works.
fuck is that?
Beeper works, Derek.
Does work.
Sounded loud.
Can you hear it?
No,
Is it working?
can't hear shit.
Belly dancers. You guys want to see belly dancers?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, because I'm tired of looking at steel.
Right? Find some belly dancers for you fucks.
Yeah, I'll be doing some chasing this weekend. Chasing some pit bikes around a motocross track.
Nice.
Nice.
I miss my 50 so much. I used to have a CRF 50 that I loved.
Yeah.
I traded it for
I
a
had a bigger
automobile and it blew up.
TTR 160. Or no, it wasn't a TTR. It was a SSR.
Nice. Yeah, my first bike was a TTR 125.
Yeah, those are great, reliable bikes.
I should have got a fucking YZ80 though. I was like, I didn't know anything about bikes, and I was like, okay, so 4-stroke's better, right? And
Yeah.
not for what I wanted. Like I should have got an 80.
No, I really like the TTR 125s for wheeling because they're just, I don't know, they're just really easy to drive or ride in my opinion. But
Yeah, it's a good starter bike for sure.
And
Yep.
I had a TTR 90, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what I did. Was just ride wheelies all day long.
Yeah.
all
Had
day.
a extension on the rear brake because it didn't have a clutch, so I moved the handbrake up front for the rear brake and just sit there all day riding the brake.
Dude, that's why I like my CRF 50. Like I could literally just like wheelie around the block and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I used to wheelie to work with my feet over the handlebars and a backpack on, just going down Main Street because you can't get in trouble for riding a 50.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. That's why they're cool. It's just like a micro quad, you know. You can fly it anywhere.
Yep. Yeah, you don't need a license. You don't need nothing. You just ride it right down Main Street as long as you're not in the middle of the fucking road like a dumb shit.
Dude, I had a very small backyard in SoCal, and I was able to make a badass little 50 track in my backyard, you know, like.
Whoa, was that Princess
Okay, well,
Leia?
I'm going to disagree with you, Chris, because you were able to ride a 50 in your backyard for California standards. That was a big backyard.
I know. Dude, for real, that's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't even that big, but I even had, like, a little jump, 2 berms, and, like, a little enduro, like concrete pad that I would like slide out into the first berm.
You had like
Enoch,
a huge
was that the
backyard.
tallest tower? Is that the place, the tallest library or the tallest tower or whatever in the Northeast?
Library, yeah.
This is a whoop, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's a
Alien
tiny-
Wolf
that's a
Zero.
cool video. I've been watching the video for a while now.
The Alien Zero board.
What motors?
Good board. 20,000 kV.
Look at the macro moves.
What is it?
My acro B don't do that.
They're 6x17.
Now I need to get into this for the winter for sure.
Yo, I was just harassing everybody.
That's running on silverware, right?
Yeah.
Dick shot.
That's NFE silverware.
Here, I got the dive. I dove that building with the tiny whoop.
Nice.
Sick.
Like rolls, no altitude loss at all.
I saw one today do wall taps and shit, no problem.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I got wall tap. I got some footage of me doing wall taps on my house.
It's fucking
Anyone
awesome.
see my my wall tap on that chimney about 80 feet up?
No.
No? Yeah, I have to check out my Instagram or Facebook. But yeah, old paper mill. It's been abandoned for like 30, 40 years. And wall tap the chimney about 80 feet up. That was pretty sketchy.
Wait, aren't I? I'm friends with you on Facebook, aren't I?
Here we go, boys.
I think so.
Here
Well,
goes.
it's like a minute into my second to last video. You'd have to go.
Dude, sick.
Like the 1
Fuck
minute
it,
mark.
I'm tiny.
So
So
bad.
sick, dude.
That's
I'm
crazy.
so tiny.
Wow.
Dude, that's badass.
Does it not hold that pitch down when you
I
dive?
tried doing a roll.
Yeah, he
and
tried
it was a
correcting
tiny
you.
bit of wind.
Oh.
No,
You
it
should
didn't
have
drop out of that on purpose. Like, it didn't drop out of that.
Did you see that guy?
Yeah, he's about to shoot himself. He's like, what the fuck?
These guys were talking shit, so I was fucking with them super hard. They were talking about it diving that thing. They saw it. They were watching it.
They're like, oh, that thing's falling down a building. That guy sucks. Like, put the goggles on, dude.
At least they didn't swat it out of the air and put it in their purse, I guess.
Dude, so I
Yeah.
was playing at this other, we had 3 gigs going on, and at the other gig, it was like this giant tent, and at night, I was flying the drunk people, and one of those drunk kids fucking full sent it, running after the whoop, and dove into a bush trying to catch it.
Yeah, so I had 3 or 4 of the neighborhood kids about, well, they were girls about maybe 6 years old chasing this thing 2 days ago.
You're what? You're 2-inch?
Yeah, the new
Yeah.
light flight one. Like, what is wrong with, like, I mean, their parents were screaming at them eventually to get in the house, but I wasn't expecting that. I'm in the backyard, I'm flying laps around the house, and all of a sudden these kids come running around chasing the quad. I'm like, what are you doing?
Like, hey, if you want,
I
I'll
got-
just throw razor blades at you.
I got cheerleaders
Yeah.
too. I got a
kid
marching
do
band
that
and
once with 5
cheerleaders.
inches.
Fucking whoop.
What?
I was like, fuck them, I'm gonna get your tuba.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Blown in the tuba and then just had him blow it
Dude.
back out.
I wanted to so bad.
You should have.
That
I
was,
had the chancellor and the vice chancellor. I was giving them ride-alongs right
Dude,
here.
that thing flies so good.
That's so badass, dude.
I'm
that
buying
for
a zero
smoke?
board
I
right
want
now.
to move.
But right, Dave, I'm
Fucking
telling
so
you.
good.
I'm
good.
buying it.
Dude,
right
I'm
now.
telling you, dude.
Oh,
It's
he's on his phone buying it. I got you.
Dude, I was able to fly my buddy Lucid's at the Drones in the Desert, and dude, like I was like giggling because I was having like I couldn't believe it was actually happening.
Right. It was just too much
It
fun.
feels like a 5-inch.
It does, dude. Like it's hard to believe that, but you know, like it feels like a 5-inch on 3S. That's
Yes.
what it reminds me of.
How does
Yeah,
it
watch
handle like
Watch
crosswind
this
and
shit.
breezes?
This is
and
how it
shit?
handles Popo. It's elegantly.
He doesn't
Fucking
even realize
handles
it's that. He's
Popo
just like lost or
elegantly. Look at
something.
this. You can't even see me. I'm invisible.
It handles wind so good.
And then I found the cheerleaders.
I think
I'm watching on
Achilles
the
found you.
I'm watching on the YouTube because it's way better quality. YouTube.
How's the range on that?
I mean, I flew the whole tent.
That's got a built-in FR Sky.
Yeah,
No.
Someone is like, "Is this 2S?" No, this is a legitimate 1S whoop.
That's crazy.
It will. I believe it will run 2S. I know the
Really?
the
What?
I know the V2.1 will, but I'm pretty sure that the 0 will also, because you can run it up to like 10 mil.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Sick.
A whoop with 10 mil motors?
Yep. 10 mil brush motors. Yep.
Hey, girl, hey.
Wave it at.
Yo, but,
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Dude.
so, like,
Now,
all
is
these
it-
student
is
groups are hitting me up for video of this. Like, it's...
Is this plug and play, or do you gotta fuck with PIDs and shit?
No.
No, there are no bids.
plug
You
and play.
can't change the
Overwhelmed.
bids.
Oh, even better.
There's presets though. There's different modes. Like I'm flying in shooting mode sometimes, and sometimes that's the vice chancellor of college.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you just do stick commands, and you can have it be regular. You can have it be Bronx mode. You can have it be juicy mode. There's a race mode that you have auto level on pitch. No, it's auto. Yeah, it's auto level on pitch, but you have full authority on roll.
Roll.
Where's
Yeah.
that fucking night?
I'm excited, but look, I don't know, can you
But it's
see?
only acro.
Order confirmed.
Nighttime drunk kid harassment.
Derek, I gotta buy that now too.
Dude, I got one. I got one right here. I got one right here that I just need to put in.
What receivers can you run on them?
All of them. They have all the options. They
Oh,
have
nice.
S-Plus, DSMX, DMSM, GSM2. What was the other one I saw?
Super tiny. Whatever you're gonna get, make it super light and super
I
tiny.
want to put it on that 8mm. I'll just
You run a
replace the board.
Crossfire.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you know, bro. I heard you wouldn't. I heard you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, well, I'll be doing that.
Dude, look at that. He's gonna do it too. This motherfucker does everything.
What is the best motors for those? Because now I'm going to tinywhoop.com and I'm going to buy
Unicorns.
motors.
Unicorns.
No,
Yo, watch this.
longevity.
I'm gonna dive this fucking thing.
And-
Ooh, tiny dives.
I love the unicorns. That's all I've been flying for since they came out.
Yeah, but you don't have the alien board.
No,
Yeah.
I have Acroby.
The alien whoop boards have way bigger MOSFETs, so you don't need as big of a motor because
Nailed
you
that
have
bitch.
way more power output.
She's dancing.
I think the one that Chris and Spoonie were flying had unicorns, didn't they?
No, they had the tiny whoop, the good tiny whoop ones.
Oh, okay. I thought they were
The
unicorns.
awesome sauce ones.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Those are the
awesome
20,000
sauce.
kV
Yeah, that's what I'm running.
Get those.
Anodized though, right?
on it.
Sick. Dude,
I
but no,
forget.
it was, I was literally like sitting there giggling because it was like too much fun.
All right, I added those to cart. Now, is there a new frame? I've been out of the tiny whoop game for months. So
Cockroach.
Cockroach. Yeah, just get a cockroach and welders glue it.
I have never ever put anything on a cockroach frame, and actually, you know what? The colored ones, they have a tendency to chip on the ducts. But I have never broke a cockroach frame. An Inductrix frame, yes, but not a cockroach frame like that. Other than
I definitely broke cockroaches. Break
Yeah.
With the 0, you're like gonna get too amped up.
Yep.
dude, it's only $4.
Yeah, dude, it's plastic.
Yeah, just get that clear one.
Yeah, I don't need anything special.
No,
I'm not
get a
one
blue,
of-
get a
one of
blue
those
one.
guys.
Get a blue one.
Why do I want a blue
Oh
one?
yeah, they
If-
got them all
if-
the same.
If anything, I would have orange. I'm copper top.
Blue's nice. I have a yellow
Why
one.
don't you get a copper one?
And get a
Because they
clear
don't
one and
offer
some
it.
copper
I
spray
got
paint.
Yeah, dude,
Blue,
copper spray paint.
Yellow.
You want to see my yellow one?
That's
No.
what she said.
I don't.
I'll go get it.
I believe you.
I have it. It's in the other room.
God damn, fucking mosquito.
It's actually pretty totaled out. I'm due for a new one.
Dave, are you in a tool shed?
Actually,
That's what happens
Yeah,
when he
it-
makes too much noise.
It's my garage. And
Shit.
when we did the fucking the hot dog show on Tuesday, my daughter was trying to sleep and she screamed at me via text. So I have to do all the live feeds from here now.
Oh, that's right, because you're right outside her fucking window getting hammered, right?
Yeah. It wasn't very considerate of me.
Oh, what's up, Tony Lepic? He's fucking here. Dude, that fucking gap you shot was ridiculous.
McFlight, what's up, man?
Dude, that shit was sick. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Westside showed me that video today with the Acro Brat. I'm gonna hit you up. I want to talk about building one of those Acro Brats.
Dude, those things look legit. Tack won from
real.
UFDA. Congrats,
Yeah,
Tack.
they do look fucking good.
Is that who won the Rampage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I was just about to ask that question. Who won?
Tack.
Cool.
One
Wasn't me.
Rampage, what?
So if you bought a Rampage ticket, they were going to give you a full Acro Brat build. And only ticket holders were in the contest.
It's like a raffle. They're doing it like every day, aren't they, or something like that?
I think once a week, and there's like 4 weeks until it goes live.
Sick.
But they're doing runner-ups too. It's not just one prize. It's first, second, and third or something.
Right. I looked at going, but the flights are all fucked up. I can't pull it off.
Thank you.
Hey, what do you want?
The flights are all fucked up.
They're like leave at 1 in the morning and show up at 6 in the morning, or just the way that they line up for me.
Where are you trying to fly out of?
Denver or Salt Lake.
Why not Grand Junction?
It's like, well, you can, but they still end up fucked up for what I want to take off, I guess.
Who were you looking with? I travel a lot. That's why I'm asking.
I was just using just Google like I normally do.
Don't do that. You have to go directly to the airline website. So either, I think Delta or United would be best because they're out of Denver.
Yeah. Well, I'll look. It's still an open option.
The longer you wait, the higher the price is going to be, though.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Hey, and if you want to save money, just book 2 one-way tickets.
I do that all the time.
Fucking golden right there. Dude, you save hundreds of dollars.
You do.
We've talked about this before, Dave, but I think we may have both been in like 2 o'clock in the morning zone.
Yeah, and we weren't live either.
That's very true.
Yeah. But you're right. If you buy 2 one-way tickets, it has multiple benefits, actually, because you do save money. And if you have to make a last-minute change, it doesn't auto-check you in because of connected flight. So you can make a change with limited fees or no fees.
That's right, yeah.
You can just cancel it and then book a whole nother flight, and usually it's the same price. I do that shit all the time with work because my work is constantly adjusting shit. So.
Yeah, most of my traveling's been driving, so I don't. I fly occasionally.
You've been working close lately, huh?
Yeah, but even when I wasn't, I was kind of. I'd go out and I'd stay for 2 or 3 months. So.
Bring your camper and
drive.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I'm a crane operator.
Oh shit! Like legit?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Do you ever put buckets on the front of the jib and put men in the air?
No, I usually hang them from the rope. I don't usually put them on the end of the fucking thing.
I've done both. It's
How
fun.
do you hang them? Where do you hang them from? Jesus. This
put 'em
got
in a
started
basket.
real quick.
Yeah.
Put them in a suspended basket, man. Like, I've done a lot of that stuff. I've flown guys on power lines to put little, like, bird things up.
No shit.
That's the weirdest thing when you're swinging them up on these big-ass power lines, and they're just putting these little yellow things on so that I think they had, like, a couple eagles hit the lines, and they found one too many, so they're like, well, we got to spend thousands of dollars to keep these eagles from flying into these power lines.
Don't cringe, but I've ridden the hook a few times.
No, I've given people rides. I don't give a shit.
Dude, I rode the hook down once from the 23rd floor to fucking fire somebody because he wouldn't put his fucking hard hat on, and we were sending up buckets of. We were sending up like the burlap sacks in buckets full of bolts. And I kept calling down to him like, "Hey, put your fucking hard hat on." Yeah, fuck you. Like
that's when you throw a bolt at him. Then.
God damn it!
No, but that would have killed him. I'm not trying to kill the guy.
Well, why not, dude? We need Darwinism to take effect. He wants to be a fucking moron. Let him die.
What's up, Skadoosh? Oh, hi, Zorro.
What up, Zorro? Skadoosh.
What up?
Just
Ryan.
Totally turn it into a dog shit show.
Yeah.
Zorro.
I just clicked the link and now I'm on this shit. What's going on?
Oh man.
What's going on?
Oh, what up, homie? I thought you were in the chat. I was looking for you.
Aren't you so happy?
And you're here.
I will have a whoop built by next week because the cockroach, the motors, and the Zero are en route.
You got to get a camera.
I got cameras. I ain't worried about that.
I like those tiny little cameras.
RXR.
I like the cameras.
I like headphones.
I like
you, man. No, I'm just kidding.
I like earbuds.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I also like the taste of refreshing Coors Light at the end of the day.
You're doing so good with that.
How was your day, Zorro?
I was very busy doing my own shit today for the first time ever.
Cool, man. That's always fun.
I went and I'm testing out this Acrobeat or this new drone, the Hive 16 stack, the little tiny thing. So I went to Oakland and I dove some skyscrapers to see if it worked, and it worked really good.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Then I was like, yeah, I was fighting with. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing. It was up, and I didn't change the wattage, so it's like the video looks like shit. And then I found out after that I could max it out. I'm like, fuck.
So does it do 200?
It has a minimum and a maximum. I don't know. It's probably 200.
Yeah, did you see that we have a manatee in here today?
I did see that.
What's going on over there? Oh shit! What? Dude, play it with the music, please.
Looks like the Nirvana fucking.
Hey, Zorro, why do you have Christmas presents on your wall?
You mean this?
Hold on, let me.
Yeah.
This is not Christmas presents, you uncultured swine.
Yeah, he's.
Well, I always see the bottom of it because it's your.
I know, you know what's funny? I think the same thing. It does look like presents. Swine. You uncultured swine.
I've been called worse, man. Ain't no thing.
Unfollow. Everybody unfollow.
Double A Enoch is a manatee at this point.
Oh shit!
What up, boys?
What the fuck?
Get wet.
Hey, how are your headphones working underwater like that? That's impressive. Is that the new GoPro Hero 8 headphones?
Oh, it's a hot dog.
They're conformal coated. That's how.
He's picking up some.
Oh my god, he's so good at that.
Man, I kind of wish Wombat was here so we could watch him run through his fired house again.
Y'all motherfuckers, if you don't know about Enoch, Enoch's the master of the OBS fucking live streaming shit. Oh shit! He's back.
He's like the Mr. Steele of OBS.
Nah, I think Mr. Steele's a little harsh. He's the Johnny FPV of OBS.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, I ain't talking shit on Steele. He's more harsh. This guy's more flowy like Johnny.
Oh, computer you.
Because it's in water?
Yeah.
Goddamn turkey's trying to get inside.
I got good flow.
You're saying Enoch's more buoyant than Mr. Steele.
That's what it is. Would be like doing all the tricks all at once.
Everyone is more buoyant than Mr. Steele. That guy's a twig.
Enoch, did that link work that I sent?
No.
No? Yay.
It did not.
Dude, my screen share won't work.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, wait. There it goes.
Chad Noack's here. What up, Chad? Did everybody go watch that GoPro Session 6 review?
Yes.
You better play it.
Do you want me to play it?
Yeah, play it for my channel. No one on my channel has seen it, I bet.
All right, hold on a second. Let me go into the tubes.
Careful.
Careful.
Hey, Mr. Steele's about to start a fire on that wall.
He's about to start a fire on that S.
Yo, you guys see? It's clearly Mr. Steele's fault that we have a hole in the ozone layer. He just will not stop rubbing. I know it's thick. The Earth is super thick. We just can't rub it so much. Global rubbing is a problem.
He needs to disperse the rubbing to other areas.
I know he does.
What the hell are you doing here?
Dude, where's audio? It needs audio.
This is not audio?
No.
Yeah, because without the audio, it just looks like he's playing with himself.
I don't know what's gonna do audio. Is that doing audio for you? No?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, I don't have Hangouts set up for the audio.
Oh, that's what it is.
Hold on. I can bring it up if you want to play it.
All right, do it. I'm gonna leave it just paused on this because everybody understands why.
Hold on, let me. I'll bring it up as my the old fucking background here. Hold on.
The old fucking background, yeah.
Yo, if anybody had any doubt that Chad Nowak wasn't cool, like,
no, he's cool.
This guy is the coolest motherfucker there is.
I've never had doubts about that.
Maybe not the cool.
All right, here it is.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. That video was dope.
Can you hear it?
No.
No? I don't know why it's not piping through.
Hangouts is filled with hate.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
Well,
So
we need to
start
using Zoom.
We'll start using Zoom.
Yeah, we will. That's for next week. We'll make sure that happens.
Hashtag filled with hate.
Let's see if the chat has audio. Hold on.
We can just, like, maybe all hum the Airwolf theme song.
You just basically need to go and search this video.
And play it along with it. Yes.
Yes. Let's search this video and you're all good.
Yeah.
Chad Nowak's been cloned.
It's really good.
It's so good. It's such like a thing of us like you, but I love it.
This looks like something Joe Stan would have created too.
Oh no, Chad created this. He did this on his fucking own.
Oh, that's even better.
It was awesome.
Kind of.
You must have gotten turned on and rubbing nipples got long.
Your FDA crew does funny things to people.
I think we broke Drew.
We might have.
He did make quite a few faces.
His faces were kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But they're not going to make a meme out. We can't make a meme out of a funny face. Like, what the fuck? What do these think we are? Amateurs?
You can't make a meme out of El Presidente.
We can.
Sure we can.
Yeah, what are we? RC airplane pilots?
Yo, hey, wait. Does anybody want to do a hostile takeover? We can do a hostile takeover right now. Hold on.
Of what?
Let me just see here. Of the fucking presidency.
Oh, shit.
All right, who wants the hostile takeover?
Me.
What are we taking over?
We're going to take over the presidency.
In the White House.
1 second.
Let's put Zorro at the head of the table.
You know what you want?
Zorro, you? Nope, there you're back, bud. You were froze for a second.
Have you guys ever
All right. Whoever's taking over the presidency, you got to pin them.
What is that, Doro?
Oh, wait. You can't pin them. I got to go to the bottom of the screen. Hold on.
You never put me, man. I'm like that.
Fuck. Hold on. I got to go all the way to the bottom of the screen here.
That's what she
I'm going
said.
to do little faces.
Yeah, zoom way out. There you go.
Whoa. So
I know. It's gonna
That's
fuck us.
Inception.
Inception there.
Wait, is Wombat taking over?
Yeah, I saw Wombat for a second.
Fuck yes. Wombat represents the coup d'etat. the coup de riot.
The coup de riot.
Nice.
All right, who wants it? Copper top.
What are we doing?
You're doing the coup d'etat.
All hail the copper.
Just hold the fuck on, bud.
That's awesome.
All right. Go. This is a hostile fucking takeover. USA Crew and Hot Dog FPV are taking over the fucking Road Riot presidency.
The
Copper
dog
Top
shit
is
show.
our new president. We've installed him through force.
This is synonymous.
Better write that down.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do some flowy things and go to a makeup store and get some eyeliner.
Hey, make a really angry face.
Oh, that's angry.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Pretty good.
The shitting face.
All right.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All in favor of impeachment. Oh, come on. We all have to be in favor.
I love how
Make this easy.
the toolbar or whatever, like the bar of Google Hangouts blocked everything out except for Henley's head above me.
I know.
Hold on. We need a new president.
There we go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes.
Everybody.
No, you should make Henley the fucking president. Put the baby head up there.
We have a new president.
Oh yeah, can you use my
All hail the Spoonie.
YouTube?
What are your demands?
My demands?
Yeah, but you gotta say it like Drew would.
Shorter lap times.
Shorter lap times, yeah. What he said.
Better batteries.
What are you gonna do for Banggood immigration? What about those parts coming across the border?
Keep them coming. We all need China parts.
All right.
They all come from there. It's just that you buy them from there.
Exactly.
Also, more air for our drones to fly in.
Yeah.
Free airspace.
Free the air.
More airspace and air pressure.
Yeah, that's what we need. Free the airspace.
Fuck
We need to start the FPV Pirate Coalition.
That's what we are right now.
Yeah, no, I mean
That's
like,
what UFDA crew is.
A bunch of
like once 336 falls, we need a Pirate Coalition to go around and just do 1% shit everywhere.
Is that like a gay pirate?
Dude, me and Spoonie
I mean,
did
if
some
you want it
1%
to be,
shit
it
for
can.
sure. And
that was
Virgin.
Yeah, that was
1% shit.
That when you drag race that car on the
fellow
I
American.
chased a car down I-70 the other day. It was badass.
My fellow UFDAians.
Oh no, you have to pin me again.
Yep.
My fellow UFDAians.
I don't know which one they'll fucking look at.
No, anybody here, you got to call them the dog shitters because this is the shit show crossed over with the hot dog show.
More air in the sky for our quads to fly. Whoa.
There's such a delay. It's hilarious.
I know. I'm trying to wait for it.
Ah. Hey, don't forget to subscribe.
There you go.
What is it?
Yeah. Who's on the phone right there? Enoch.
That's Mike Rhodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, on the phone, on top of the phone.
Yeah,
Oh,
like right.
That's tack.
Yeah, that looks like tech.
That's tiny tack. So listen,
Tiny tech.
tack is the fucking Secret Service, and he has tiny tack to keep an eye on everything. He hides them in cupboards.
And then you got the picture of Zorro with no facial hair down to the left.
Don't knock it till you knock it.
Under the thick earth confirmed.
That's because no one wants to forget that.
Oh, is that who that is?
Wait,
I
where's
thought
Wombat?
that was Ben.
Where's Wombat picture?
You thought that was Ben?
You guys
Yeah.
are Zoroists. That's right. All of you. You and you and you.
You're out. You're out of the
Oh,
president.
I get taken off the air when I talk real shit.
Great job. Steele just rubbed out the White House right there. We had a good run.
Boys.
Oh man.
This is turned to interesting real quick.
Yeah.
It's definitely a dog shit show.
Yeah.
Who here is surprised?
No, I'm not at all.
Me neither.
Hey, check the UFDA team chat.
This is an atrocity.
Where's Ben?
He had some shit to take care of, along with Joe Stan. Joe Stan was here. They were both here earlier in the chat.
I wonder what they're thinking of it now.
They ain't watching anymore. They're like, man, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been heard from Ben since the last stream.
Who can blame him though? Really?
He's been busy making straps and dealing with a broken sewing machine.
Junk's broken. That's not good.
No, and it's his only one too.
All right,
so.
well, watch this video, you guys. This shit's badass.
Oh, I've
You
seen
got
this
it.
one like
It might be
10,000 fucking
The
times.
cops are here, guys. There's cops here. Oh shit!
Does this make flights video?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what they did, that tiny ass long range gap with the Acrobat.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking badass.
This video kept showing up in my feed like
Oh, really?
every 10 minutes.
Okay. So, do you guys have any thing you want to talk about?
Not really.
What, baby? Let's talk about.
Skadoosh wants us to get the strap on.
There you go.
We need to get Skadoosh. Why don't someone send Skadoosh the link and get him on the show real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I got you.
All right. Well, how about a real topic? Who's using rapid fire, and what do you
I
think?
want that shit. The fucking homeboy Leo Barbara at Drones in the Desert was running that, and that motherfucker looks so fast. Perfect video.
So I know what everyone's saying, but I'm not 100% convinced. Because I have to run mine on mode 2. I haven't gotten it to run consistent on mode 1 on anything.
So explain what mode 1 and mode 2 is.
So mode 1 is the real rapid fire, like
where it combines the signal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the real magic sauce, like algorithm to get the best video possible. And then mode 2 is like a hybrid between a diversity and the special rapid fire algorithm or whatever they do. And then they still have a legacy mode that's diversity only. But I'm thinking that because I'm running it in mode 2, that its performance might only slightly be better than like the Trudy that I had.
Well, I'll say this. I was running the Clearview ground station, and I tried same antennas like you're supposed to have it, and I actually had better reception when I was running one patch and one, circular.
Well, that's what they say to
which
do
I
on
thought was
the
backwards,
Yeah. I don't know. I have the Immersion RC antenna set for it, so that can't be the problem. And I'm running Unify on everything. Everything's new. I don't know. The reason I brought it up is because I don't think it's amazing as everyone really says it is. And I think it's because of how I have to use it. And I was just curious. I don't think it's worth $150. I wouldn't buy it again for that money. No.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you sell it?
I don't know. I mean, it's installed in my goggles now, and that would require having to remove it. So
I'll remove it.
I'll remove it.
What do you mean? It's not just like a plug into the pins?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what are you complaining about?
I'm just complaining.
Oh.
Derek's
I thought it was like a
LaForge
style.
Yeah, I got to actually take the antennas off and remove the module.
Nah, just pull them up by the antennas. That's what
I do with my that's what I do with my Trudy all the time.
Okay, yeah.
Same here.
I keep getting blackouts now though. I can't figure it out.
Instead of swapping the antennas, yeah. It's easier to put it in the Fat Shark case that way.
That's what she said.
Oh my god, I was just gonna say that's what she said.
Man, The Office is back on Comedy Central again, and I have just had that stuff
You actually
on
have cable?
nonstop lately. No, I don't have cable.
Oh.
Why not?
Because it's expensive and stupid.
I don't have cable. I haven't had cable for years.
Hold
I
on.
haven't had cable in over a decade.
Sorry, thanks, man.
Okay.
Look what Daddy got.
Oh yeah, Daddy's got
the perfect combination.
Yes, yeah, toilet paper
Toilet
and
paper.
beer.
That is a beautiful combination, buddy.
Yeah, we don't go anywhere, so we have our groceries delivered because we're lazy asses.
Yeah, see? You guys are giving me a hard time because I don't want to remove the module from my goggles.
And I can't even feed myself.
And Zorro goes hungry because Amazon quit.
You know, actually...
No more boiled peanuts for you.
What's up, Skadoosh?
What's up, Skadoosh?
Whoa,
Walmart, bitches, Walmart, McDonald's.
Walmart.
How's lunchtime in
McDonald's? There you go.
How's the weather over there today, Skadoosh?
Dude, today, like, the weather here, like,
okay,
just like freaking overnight. Like, I woke up this morning and it's fall. Like, high at 80 degrees, 70 at night, 80 during the day, my favorite time of year. And it's like this for like 4 months now.
So is Chinese weather different? Like when it rains, does it rain water or soy sauce?
No, man. Sake, dude. Sake.
Oh, sake.
And in
That's
South
Japan.
China, no, bro. They make rice wine here too, but in South China, it rains boiled peanuts.
I heard Bach Rider really likes
running outside with my mouth open.
Zora loves the boiled peanuts.
It rains boiled peanuts in the South here too.
Dude, I'm about to get some. Sounds good.
Dude, them canned boiled peanuts you ate are not fucking boiled peanuts, bro.
Oh, yeah. Boiled peanuts, elitists. With your what's boiled peanuts and what's not. Jesus Christ.
Down in my neck of the woods, you walk into any 7-Eleven or convenience store, and they got a crock pot of the real deal going on. You just scoop you up a couple of them bad boys. Son!
What is that, Alabama or Louisiana?
Down there in
Florida.
Gosh.
The sticks somewhere.
Did Zorro get a haircut? Look at that.
No, I'm still holy mode.
What up, Skadoosh?
What up, Gravy?
Does Amazon
have any of you guys seen my motorcycle riding videos I just posted?
Only every fifth fucking spot. So yes, a lot.
No, I mean the YouTube one.
Mm-hmm.
Are they really? Is it really coming up that much on the news feed?
On mine it was, yeah. It was because I have a lot of friends commenting on it, and so I would see your post, and then someone would comment, and it would pop up again, and then
Copper Top's just a algorithm hater, is what he is. He wants it to work for him, but for no one else.
A little spoiler: I'm editing the last one now, and my friend, the girl, bites the back of a car. It's pretty sick.
Oh damn!
Does she get hurt?
Did you kill her? It made it look like an accident?
You'll have to watch the video.
Oh, no spoilers.
Oh,
what a cliffhanger.
That's how you get people to watch your videos. Take note, people.
I don't know.
Commenting is everything. If you have comments on your video, that shit just keeps popping up.
Yeah.
Yo, here's Skadoosh on his motorcycle.
That's what's up, bro. That's my scooter, actually. I wear a helmet on the motorcycle.
You mean DYS doesn't protect your noggin?
That's why I have it on the scooter. It can get dirty. Dirty.
Is it because you ride without underwear or pants?
I'm not following you. What does that have to do with a hat? I don't know. Okay, sure.
Everything.
You're talking to Zorro. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we had a guy here on the freeway riding a bicycle butt naked, and his butt was all up on the seat.
Yeah, but that's San Francisco. What do you? That's normal for your neck of the woods.
Right? He was just out trolling.
Oakland and San Francisco are two different things.
he was out trolling.
Here's Tax Whip.
That's not Tax Whip.
No, whose is that? What is that?
Yeah, that's Tax.
No, I think that's Dub's Whip.
Is it? No, it's
That's
not.
Dub's Whip before he. That's Dub's Whip before he started painting it.
No, dude.
And everything.
You ever take it off any sweet jumps?
I would not take that off any sweet jumps. I take that off a sweet roof.
Yo, they are talking so much shit in
They
chat
are,
right
dude.
now.
They are.
Oh my god.
All over this frame too, dude. I think it's Tax frame. I think this is what Tax running.
No. Rules are same frame.
Hold on. No. I'm just blowing this spot up. Listen. Here it is. D-Dub. That's ugly as fuck. And then Tack, you sent that and asked if I wanted to race, then started a secret build, ... D-Dub, I thought you had a diet bike. Tack, fair, question mark?
Dude, D-Dubs is all badass and painted in
D-Dub's
hydro.
like, okay, I'm going dark on the build until Rampage.
I don't even think D-Dub has a transmission in the, or he doesn't. He definitely doesn't have suspension.
It'll be so awesome if he shows up with a dog team.
Well, then that's not D-Dubs then. That's got some little rear shock, as you can see.
That's not a shock. That's on the seat.
Well,
no, he fucking.
It's not a shock.
That's not D-Dubs.
Oh, it is there.
That's Tax.
No,
He was faking it. That was nobody's.
I swear that's D-Dubs. Because Tax got a 50.
Well, then they're for sure fucking with each other and fucking with us at the same time.
It's perfect.
Jeez, that ain't right.
We'll certainly find out October 6th, though, right?
Yeah, we'll find out. We should get both of them in here.
Hey, Skadoosh, Double A wants to know if there's gonna be a part 3.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what's coming up next.
All right, you hear that, Double A? Fucking listen next time.
Oh shit!
It's aliens.
Zorro's gone.
Is that what he wanted?
I don't know, but he left.
Bye,
the call.
Zorro.
He did the old Irish goodbye.
Skadoosh, is that you echoing?
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to get you guys on my phone. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna meet you for a second.
Yeah, meet me until I get this sorted out.
Like Inception.
Yeah, right.
Audio Inception.
It's horrible. Just like the movie.
We used to do that shit back in the day. Yeah, we used to do that shit back in the day with the old Nextel phones, where you get one right next to each other and you chirp the one that's right next to it.
And they keep going.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys remember like fucking with people with random beeps at like
Yes.
just the perfect amount of time, like maybe 11:15 at night on a Friday? Oh, dude, that was my shit. Just you and a bunch of your like fucking buddies hanging out, and you're like, "Hey, I got a Nextel," and they're like, "Oh, we got to random nuke somebody."
We used to just chirp somebody and never respond. And then when they stopped saying like, "Hello, what do you need?" we would chirp them again. We would just keep it going until they figured it out. You're welcome, Double A.
How you doing over there, Skadoosh?
Unmute him. Just giving the asshole symbol. That's good.
Dude, I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Below the waist or it's a foul.
Dude, I can't unmute him for some reason.
Can I mute him?
Maybe
No.
he has to mute himself. There,
Oh, there you go. Yep, there you go.
There we go.
Are we back?
Yep.
Yeah, but now you sound like you're in an auditorium.
No, that's fine. It's probably better than my mic.
Because I'm on my phone now.
I've heard worse.
Yeah, so have I.
That's what she said also.
That works with everything, you know?
Yeah, pretty much does.
Like, I'm gonna go have a ham sandwich. That's what she said. I'm gonna go wash the car. That's what she said. It's just perfect.
I'm gonna go pet the dog.
Right? That's what she said.
My dog's grazing.
I like Joe Stan did it best one time in one of the comments where he just quoted "That's what," and then a little hyphen and said "she."
Uh-oh, the lunch guy's here. My dog barks at him every day.
He doesn't want to be part of the fucking entree.
Yeah, I think that's more of a South China Vietnamese thing. I've never seen it happen here.
I've been
here 6 years.
It's just a stereotype that I run with.
He's like, yo, food now. I'm fucking starving. Look at how little I am and how pissed I am.
You know, you wouldn't think so, but after like the years that I've lived here, you can actually really tell the difference between like Chinese and Vietnamese, and they have a very different look to them.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the case. It's almost like the difference between like Puerto Ricans and Mexicans after living in Florida and California for so long.
Yeah, I grew up in Florida. I feel you.
Yeah, Southern California here, so.
Dude, this
Same
is
difference.
This is Virjan's new video, fucking killing this fucking spot.
Yeah, this was a good video. I saw this a few times. I actually went to.
I tried to make sure you saw it a few times.
Yeah, you did. It was good enough that I went to YouTube and gave you a like and a view for it. So.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
Dude, sick. Where's this exactly?
I'm building a little house on my parachute car. That'll be my winter ride.
Nice.
Show us what you got there. Look at that. This is what Skadoosh does. He builds these things.
That's sick.
That bitch right there has a fucking 12-inch lift on it. You see the clearance on that thing?
Jesus
It's got 26-inch tires on it.
Some serious golf courses out there, huh?
Yeah, we don't sell the golf courses.
Dude, they ride those. They drive those on the fucking road.
No, I get it.
Those are the racks. Oh shit! What happened there? Those are the racks I ship them in. Got my dudes welding together right here, right now. And then these are like packed up cars that are kits that I'm getting ready to ship out.
Is this your business, Skadoosh?
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
I own this company.
What do you call that car?
Cruise car. We sell them in Sarasota, Florida. I export exclusively to Cruise car.
Nice.
And then these are all the ones we're working on now.
Hey, I have a serious question. Is that new stupid-ass Trump tariff hurting your business?
Actually, you know, at first it like freaked me out. But how do I flip the screen?
Like
at first it like freaked. Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah. At first it like freaked me out, but the thing is, I'm in control over here. So like, what I can do is I turn in like the real cost to the Chinese customs, and I can set my price on what I turn into the USA customs. So when it hits port over there, I can give, because I'm partners with the guys in America, I can give them a reduced cost.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I mean?
So
and
it's
still
the same
make my
cost.
books work out.
Yeah.
So it all comes out as a wash in the end, and it actually locks me in, because now the guys in the USA can't like go to a different dealer, because then they're going to have to pay the extra tariffs. So they have to come to me.
Gotta love loopholes.
Wait, can they not? They can't like tax you or tariff you or anything because you're a citizen? Is
It has nothing to do with me. No. Listen, you guys, those tariffs are coming out of your pocket. It has absolutely nothing to do with me as an exporter.
Yeah.
My cost is the same. You guys are paying that shit out of pocket in America. That's what everybody's not getting. That has nothing. China doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't raise anything for them. They don't care. They don't pay no extra on anything. It comes out of the end guy's pocket.
Yeah, all it ends up being is that you end up paying more, so you might not buy their stuff.
Well, all you're doing right now is lining the government's pocket. That's the only thing the tariff is doing.
Yeah.
It does nothing for you.
No, they just look at it as a way to deter you away from buying something that was made somewhere else. So they're making money, but
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even if you say, like a friend of mine wanted to order an air conditioning unit from the USA for, I don't know, it was like $1,700, but he could still get one imported for $1,200. It's not that much of an impact that it's going to make that much of a difference. The other thing is that people aren't getting is we do not have the infrastructure in the USA to make all this raw aluminum and shit. See all these? I own the mold for this. I buy raw aluminum at the foundry, and I own the molds, and they press these rails out for me. We don't have the trains. We don't have the fucking mines anymore. Unless somebody's willing to drop a few $1 trillion to rebuild our entire infrastructure, reopen mines and foundries and put up with all that pollution, we can't produce this. We can't.
That's why the pollution's so shitty over there, right?
Forget it.
No, the steel industry is already outdated. There's the newest stuff is still 50 years old.
Exactly. You have no choice but to get it from another nation. Zero.
Morning View wants to know, do Chinese factory workers make like 20 US a day?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my highest paid guy in here right now, my shop manager over here, Mr. Joe, he makes 8,000 RMB a month, which is about $1,200.
Damn, that's rough.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit,
what's the cost of living?
Only rough here.
He thinks it's gold, man. He's making
I was gonna say, it's only rough here.
Like, what's the cost of living?
This guy only makes 5,000, so he makes less than 1,000 a month.
Yeah, but those guys can afford to live out there on that salary, yes? Or are they like struggling with that?
No, they live. My workers are all. They've been with me for like 4 years, but they're all immigrant workers. So they all live in the government dorm. Their rent is like $50 a month.
Oh damn!
Oh shit!
Nice.
Shit, my apartment. I have a 3-bedroom apartment, and it's about. I think it costs me just over $500 a month.
Oh my god!
And then you factor in like I can go out to eat a 5-star freaking 5-course meal for like $20.
Yeah.
Fucking democracy.
Yeah, I know. It's weird how that shit works.
But you gotta look at it comparatively. Like if you made $8,000 a month in America, right? And you paid $2,000 for your rent and $2,000 in other stuff, so that left you $4,000. It's the same thing over here. It's going to be the comparative thing. If you make 8,000 RMB over here and you pay 2,000 for rent, 2,000 for it's comparative.
No, I understand what you're saying. Like the cost of living to income ratio is similar.
Exactly. Yeah, it's very similar. Luckily, I get paid in all Western dollars.
Yeah,
the exchange rate
so you
is
come
like
out on top.
Yeah, the exchange rate is like 6.6 to 1.
Holy shit!
Oh, fuck.
So for every dollar, I make like 7.
Yeah, I see why you're
I'm
never
checking my
coming back.
email box. Yeah, I'm checking my email for a job app.
I'll pay you $20 a day and all the rice you can eat.
Sold.
Right on. Hey, I'll be right back. Speaking of rice.
And I do pay for their housing.
That's cool.
And I give them little bonuses here and there.
Sounds like you're a cool
I keep
boss.
them happy. Oh, they fucking love me. They don't want to work for no Chinese guy. They fucking love me. Right, Mr. Joe? Who I need?
Hi.
他是我的老板。我的很大的朋友在美国，美国人。
He's like, what the fuck's going on?
Skadoosh is king, dude.
Yeah, it's not so bad over here, except when I got to go get my visa. And they put me through the fucking ringer every year.
Yeah, I heard about that, or I read that. That sounded like it was a crazy scenario.
That's the first time that's ever happened to me, dude. That was fucking crazy. I mean, I have a Z visa, which is like I own the business and it's a permanent work visa. I don't have to renew that. What I have to renew every year is my resident permit. So last year I moved, so I didn't go to the normal police department that I usually go to. I went to the one that is now closer to my house, like a dumbass, I guess. Fucking these bastards fucking took me in the back, emptied my pockets, searched me, fingerprinted me, DNA swabbed me, fucking took pictures of my tattoos and scars. I'm like, what the fuck, am I under arrest? What's going on here? Well, apparently, little did I know, when I moved into this district, I was supposed to go directly to the police department and check in with them that I now live in this district. And I didn't have the little piece of paper that I checked in with them that I now live in this district. Whatever. It took me 6 hours in that freaking police department to straighten that shit out.
Lesson learned.
Yeah. Little did I know.
Who's dance party?
They change it every year.
Oh, it's Gravy Leg.
Yeah. Trying to get down.
Yeah, Zoom's way better. We need audio for this shit.
I don't want to listen to the fucking audio for this.
What's up, Kelly?
Fucking dumb.
Fuckers are still going. Audio is horrible.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelly.
What up?
Lesson learned.
I don't know how the fuck any of this shit works.
It just does.
Stop presenting me, boys.
Yeah, we need to step up our game and get like green screens and shit for the hot dog show.
Yeah.
Hey.
Trying to get down.
What do you got there?
A flying turd?
It's way better. We need audio for this shit.
Uh-oh. Hang on. Let me get some more. I see I'm presenting. Here. There we go. How's that?
Hey, Kelly.
Well,
all right.
Some cake. Happy
That looks
birthday.
delicious.
Dude, what was in there?
That's funny because I still have cake too.
check this out.
Yeah, we need to step up our gaming.
I don't know about that milk though, man.
What do you got there?
A flying turd?
So way better.
Yo, pin Skadoosh.
Somebody's got video up. Oh, yeah. Nice.
That's my front door.
Cruise Car International with a bike lock on the front.
Here's my office crew.
Just her?
And her.
Oh, I see.
She's the newest girl, but I think she said like 2 words the entire time she's worked for me. She never speaks, which is
afraid
cool.
of you. You're Hefe.
She might know English.
And there's my general manager. That's Fung. I can't do anything without Fung. He's the man. Say hi to my friends, Fung.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Fung.
See all the shit they got going on over here? They're hard at it.
Look at that frame rate.
Oh my God, she
just said
reacted.
something. Yeah.
She's alive. And then my desk, propellers and quad parts.
Watching a movie.
Yep, watching a movie. My backpack's over here, so it's Friday, so I can leave early. Actually, I was watching some flight footage from this morning because I stopped at the park this morning, so I got my GoPro charging for this afternoon.
Hell yeah.
Can you still get the
props.
session 5 over there?
Look over here. I bought a couple of them. Over here, here's freaking prototype frames. More prototype frames. These are the Skadoosh frames, actually. I fly these. These things are awesome.
Who's cutting those for you?
I have a place down in Shenzhen that cuts them for me. I can't really disclose because they cut for other companies. So
Gotcha.
I'm not really. I mean,
what store is going to sell your frame?
Get FPV. I'm sponsored by Get FPV by Lumineer, so they said they will carry my pilot stuff when it gets all done. But I want to change this a little bit. I want to make this bottom frame. I want to get rid of these nerves here, and I want to make this nerve thicker. And then let me see if I got one laying around here. If I got to dig in the thing. There's my top plates, and the top plate. Like this is the top plate for it. So what I want to do is make that same pattern in the bottom plate instead of these squares. So you have more places to like zippy tie stuff down. So you have all kinds of choices on how to build it, you know?
Yeah, that bottom plate wouldn't suit me so well because I usually put shit right on the carbon there.
Well, I mean, there's tons of spots to put stuff down. It even has, you can even put the board in. You can even put the board in. The camera goes up here, and then you have a spot back here if you want to run a split. You can put two boards side by side. So the holes the holes are going to stay the same, but what I want to do is...
Is that a 5-inch? It almost looks like a 4-inch.
No, it's a 220.
Okay.
I just got really big hands, bro. Like huge paws from working with steel all my life. But what I want to do is match this top plate to the bottom plate so that you have all these little slots.
And the little holes too.
And the little holes will stay the same. So that way you have all the mounting options. You can strap stuff wherever you want, whatever. And this will be lighter than just cutting these holes out. So if you want to mount a VTX, I usually strap my VTX to the top and then run the antenna out the back and just strap it right along here with some zippy ties so it comes straight out, and it works fantastic. But
looks like it's going to be a decent basher when it's all ready.
Oh, dude, I've been flying this thing for over a year. I guess you didn't know that.
Nope, I didn't.
Most of my videos on YouTube are with this exact frame. We can stick it together real quick here. I got and
Wah, wah, wah.
Side note, anybody watching DRL right now?
No, is it happening?
Is that why our view count dropped dramatically?
Oh, yeah, there's nobody left. All right, I'm done. I'm out of here. It's late.
Bye,
see,
dear.
that's how it goes right there.
I'll see you
Yeah,
guys.
Peace. Thanks, Swift.
Later.
Well, a couple hours
Hello?
in.
Oh, yeah, we are a couple hours in.
Coming hard, boys.
We definitely lived up to the title.
Go, Harley, go.
So that's how it goes together with your standoffs.
Almost like a chameleon.
Yeah,
Oh,
kinda.
so it's almost like a split. Like it's a low profile.
Yeah, you can put whatever size you want in here.
I prefer 20 millimeter standoffs personally.
Yep, that's what this thing flies perfect with 20 millimeter standoffs.
Yeah, that
I made a
lower
low.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I made a lowrider one, and when you put the battery in, it blocks your yaw authority bouncing off the battery. It causes too much dirty air. So
Yeah, 20 millimeters seems to work best. It's just it brings the battery low enough to the gyro that it snaps really nice. Doesn't have too much bounce back, and the flow is just gorgeous.
Yep, I agree. And I've actually went to all square batteries. Even on my top mounts, I use a square battery, so it sits right above the flight controller.
I only flew with the square battery once, and Chris Teal knows about that experience.
Let's see. Let's Let's look at them right here. Here's my Silky. The old Silky. Dude, these Brother Hobby motors are hands down, besides the Popo motors, they are the best freaking motors on the market right now.
Are they going to get into the market? Are they going to get into the Popo prop market?
I keep asking, you know, I got contacts there. These are the 2207 Chameleons. These things freaking rock. I keep telling them they need to make the Popo. They said they're gonna, but they just came out with a new motor and it's not Popo compatible. Dude, those Popo motors with the Lumineer props, that's what I race with, and they are unfreaking believable. I can slam them in a race and still get like 4 minutes of flight time.
The gate breakers?
Yeah, the gate breakers are awesome, dude. So much control.
It doesn't seem like the Popo design is taking off, though. I love the concept, but there's...
I've been flying the shit. You know, everybody thinks they're going to have a problem with them. I've been flying the shit out of them, and I've had zero problem. And those Popo motors are so powerful and so efficient. It's unbelievable. That's the pack I use right there.
Is that a 1300?
Yeah, this is a 1300, and then on my racers, I use a 1600.
Do you get batteries for ultra cheap?
These cost me $12 each.
Well, fuck you.
And they're the original snowman cells. These things are fucking rock solid.
Damn, I've
on my
heard that
channel.
so
On my
fucking
channel,
long.
there's a couple of videos where I was going back and forth with Tom Smith. We were killing batteries and like sending each other videos. I ran one of these down to like 6 volts. You'll see it on my YouTube channel. And freaking plugged it in. It didn't puff. It fucking came right back.
Where does an American get those batteries?
Even on my, I don't think they export them. Even on my Silky, I use the square battery so that it's
center.
Yeah.
What would you mark up for me to get a dozen of those batteries from you?
That's the problem. For me to just ship you a dozen of them, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. You know, if I could find somebody that would
Gotta
take
get
like
100,000.
yeah, more like 10,000, so I can ship a container.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, I can send them to you. Like I could send them to you, but they would take at least 3 months to get there, because I can't send them unless I ship them by. If I ship them by container, you can get them in like 2 weeks to a month. But to send batteries is very, very complicated. You can't send them by air or overnight or anything like that overseas. I have the clearance and hazmat to send batteries. But the only way I could ship them to you is like regular mail. So you'd have to pay for the weight of the regular mail of all the batteries and then wait. Like that's one of the reasons why I haven't sent, like I told Gravy and a couple other guys I would send them frames. But just for me to send this carbon fiber frame out of China, I have to do like 5 pages of paperwork.
Damn.
And show receipts on it, and then it cost me about $50 just to ship this frame.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What would you have to do for volume to actually make that happen? Like, how many frames would you have to get? Because if you get them out to me on the East, well, I'm on the East Coast. West Coast might be better, but either way. I mean, if you got them out to me, I can distribute them from there if you want.
Yeah. Once I get this final design done, I'm going to be shipping some to Get FPV, and I'll ship some out. What I'm going to do is just put boxes in my existing containers that I'm already shipping.
There you go.
With a pre-address, so when they hit my people over there, they can just, you know, forward them.
No, that's not a bad idea.
The other main problem that I have is there's no way for you guys to really pay me. But for like Get FPV, you know, I'm a sponsored pilot there. So when I go, they're in my hometown. So when I fly back to Sarasota, they just give me the money when I get there.
You mean like you can't do like a PayPal or something?
That PayPal, yeah, I can't use PayPal in China because the only way I can get access to my bank account in Google is through a VPN. And a VPN blocks your IP address. So PayPal won't pay because my IP address is blocked. I
Is
call
that due to
PayPal
like the
directly.
laws in China with the internet and shit?
Yeah, Google and everything's blocked here. That's to get you guys or to get YouTube or anything like that. I have to do it through a VPN that and hook to a server in America.
Yo, what about Bitcoin?
What?
Bitcoin.
Fuck Bitcoin.
I'm just saying.
I hope Maddie's not watching right now.
Right?
Oh, he's freaking out.
Maddie's my dude, though.
Does anybody know what the price of Bitcoin actually is right now?
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
I
lost my entire asshole on that thing.
I got a business to run. I got no time for that shit.
6,500.
I remember when it was at like 25,000, and then fucking Nice Hash got hacked, and I lost everything. Thanks, guys.
Bought at the wrong time, Gravy.
I bought it 1,000.
Well, I guess you didn't lose.
You didn't cash out at the right time then.
Got rid of it at the wrong time.
Yeah, I literally woke up and everything was gone from my account, and I'm like, oh, right on, Bitcoin rocks. I've been mining for fucking 2 years. Cool.
Yeah, I've done the pot stock stuff, and I made some money on it, but there's days you wake up and everything's gone.
Oh, shit. I still got one of these here I forgot about. My race frame. This is how they send them to me, all freaking packaged up.
That's cool.
Like meat.
I forgot I even had this.
Like meat.
Yeah, exactly. Like a pork chop. I forgot I even had that down there. And then of course I got the whoop charging station here.
That little charger is badass.
And I got all the whoop gear down here. I fly around the office and drive the workers crazy, buzz their heads. I sit at my desk and fly out into the factory and spy on them. With my little rank on here.
Dude, I'm all about flying the whoop at work. Fuck yes. Points.
Hey, what would it cost to ship you stuff from the US, Dave? Is it way less?
It's the same. No, it's the same shit. Like I get 50% off from Get FPV because I'm a sponsored pilot, and it costs me like $50 every time they ship me something to clear customs.
Yo. Would Get FPV let us send them stuff to shove in the box?
And then I got my beta.
That's a good question. Answer that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Go. Keep shipping now.
Andy's awesome. My lunch must be here. I order special lunch. Oh, yeah, there he is. There's my lunch delivery guy. See him out there? He's got my lunch on his scooter and his little cute phone thing.
Like 8 people food.
Yeah, she doesn't like any strangers. She's doing her job, man.
That's what they're supposed to do, yeah.
Exactly. When I'm flying with the goggles on, that's exactly what I want her doing.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear what happened to me yesterday when I was test hovering a quad in the front yard?
See that? She goes and gets my lunch for me. She give you a kiss? Tell Wendy.
Gravy, what happened?
Yeah, what?
Okay, so I was outside. I was like, all right, fuck this. I'm going flying. Everything was set up. I got my Bot 5 all ready to go again. So I went outside because I just updated my Crossfire. I wanted to test hover, make sure everything was good. I go outside. I'm like 2 minutes into a test hover in my front yard, maybe like 100 feet up, just flying around, making sure there's nothing fucked up. And all of a sudden, I look down, and there's this yellow lab pit mix that just walks up to me and lays down at my feet. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? So I lay in the quad, and I walk out and I unplug the thing. The dog follows me out to my quad in my front yard, and he's sitting there. And I walk back and I sit down on my stairs and I lit a cigarette, and he just walks up to me, puts his paw right on my lap. Like, I fucking love this dog. Like, where the hell did this thing come from? So I made a post on one of the local pages, and I'm like, hey, who lost the dog? It's got tags. I know it's somebody local. The dog wound up just hanging out in the front yard with me and the kids for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then my buddy's dad shows up. He goes, "Oh, there you are, dude. What the fuck? You walked out the back door. Why are you doing that?" Like 2 streets over, and the dude's dad walked through the woods. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about this and all this stuff." I'm like, "Dude, whatever. We had a fucking blast. It was great."
That sounds like a cool ass dog, actually.
Yeah, but it was
right. That's awesome.
Because you hear all the like. I'm glad I didn't have goggles on, and all of a sudden something's laying down at my feet, and I freak the fuck out.
Right.
Or start a forest fire.
Yeah, pretty much. Like my plan was to go up on my roof and rip Crossfire like as far as I can, but instead I test hovered it first like a responsible adult, and
what did you put on there,
my feet. What's that?
Did you put a micro or the full size on there?
No, I got a micro, but I upgraded the 250, and then I reflashed my Helio. So everything was fresh, everything was brand new.
Dude, I need to do that 250 upgrade for sure.
Dude,
the 250 upgrade is awesome. I mean, I've never outflown my 100 milliwatts, so that 250 is like.
Yeah, it's just that little bit of extra.
Yeah, it's that little extra confidence when you go through that bando or behind that.
Yep.
Behind one of them arms on that spider thing you guys fly around on or whatever, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, that was the thing is I like maybe...
Gravy, the silos layer?
Yeah. Dude, you're never going to let me live that down, huh?
No, dude, I think it's freaking awesome. That spot was fucking dope, dude.
I got to go back there. That place is fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
You talking about the spider?
I didn't mean it as a cut down at all, Gravy. I meant it as a total compliment, my friend.
Oh, no, I know you did. That's why I'm saying, like, I got to get back there just to make an edit just for you.
Did you see how she set up my lunch for me? Took everything out of the bag and set it all out there.
Oh, I thought the dog did that.
I just go over there and eat, and then they clean it all up for me too. That's the thing about Asian girls, man. They still want to be girls. They don't want to lay bricks and shit like that. They'll put the seat back up for you.
Hell yeah. At this point in the night, I usually sit anyways. I don't want to make a mess. I don't want to have to clean in the morning.
Fall over.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I sit at night so I don't have to freaking splash everywhere.
Exactly. We've been through this. I just put my dick in the sink while I'm sitting down.
Underneath, if you get the tip underneath the water, it doesn't make any noise.
Yep. Well, this went horribly around.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave that with our last thought, actually.
Everybody, when you
on YouTube,
when you sit down on the toilet, put your dick in the sink, relax, check your Facebook or your Instagram.
There you go.